Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Look at, I'm excited.
CDs, I'm so excited. So those are actually older CDs, yeah. Self-Entitled is the first one. It was my first EP ever. I dropped it in 2014. It was April 19th, yeah.
This is you as a baby?
Yeah, it was when I first started doing actual CDs. Well, yeah, and then that's my mixtape. I just released that, No Restrictions, on New Year's Eve in 2019. So, yeah, and that first album, or the first EP, I did with Mike Dreams. He helped me a lot, if you know who Mike Dreams is.
Yep, I do.
Big help with that.
So, all right, so let's go to the beginning. Tell us about how you got started.
The beginning. Okay, so I've been singing forever, like since I was 2, singing Disney princess songs in the high chair, and then I was singing at talent shows. I remember I never was in choir, like in elementary school or when I went to high school, and I was in a couple music groups. Just a couple of us girls and guys would have our own singing groups. One was called Passionate Voices, and we would use the choir room at Cooper High School, and the music teacher would always be like, "Why aren't you in choir?" Like, but we always had our own stuff going, and it was fun. But then I met this guy named Richard Miranda, Richie Rich. He is a con artist. We had a whole album, and my mom became partner, and he had this whole record label called Megatropolis Records, and it went downhill. He was a con artist, and all went wrong.
Oh, you seem a con artist.
And we lost a lot of money, and he's conned a lot of artists in the Twin Cities area, like in Shakopee, Burnsville. He's going town to town. He might even still be getting away with it.
So that was your first experience in the music business?
15, when I was first starting out, and my mom was my manager, and she was just trying to get me, my dreams and get me famous, and that backfired really badly, and I took him to court, and we're still trying to get our money back from him and find him.
So did that taint you?
It did. It really did. It took a while for me to get back going, but then I finally just started doing it on my own and met Mike Dreams and my group Why So Serious, and I've been doing music with them ever since, and started doing my solo stuff, and I just started doing it on my own because I wanted to learn the music business myself and never let that happen again.
Okay, so let's go back to your childhood as a kid. So you started off singing at 2. When did your mom or your family know that singing was something that you really liked?
They would make me sing the Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On, the Titanic song. They would make me sing it for every class. They would make me sing it at the talent shows. They would just be, if we had a family Christmas party, they'd make me stand up in front of all the family and sing. So they always showed me off and always were supportive. I feel bad for my mom because I want to get that money back for her. She didn't know, and it was really bad. But yeah, they've been supportive. And I also was on the drill team, the step team, at Cooper High School, so I incorporated that. I sang a lot of the national anthems for the basketball games, and so it's just always been a thing. I never took it as seriously, like the being famous and trying to get albums out. I just sang because I loved it. I'm a full-blooded singer. That's all I want to do. I just want to write songs, and I love making people happy. Like, my friend at work is like, "Sing that Monica song for me," like every day.
They have everybody's had you singing covers and stuff, right?
Yes. So it's just something that I've always wanted to do. And then a lot of other people are like, "You need to be on The Voice. You need to be on American Idol. You need to do a CD." I don't want to say I was forced, but I just feel like that's what got me going to really do it and really believe in myself. Like, yeah, I need to get my song out there and make this a career instead of being a waitress server all my life.
I feel it. So you write your song?
I do. And I do like when other people write too, but yeah.
Tell me about your first writing experience. What was that first song like?
I would write with this. I remember it was a yellow notepad, and I would sit at the keyboard at my house. And I was really young. Like I said, I would write love songs. Like I Made a Mistake was one of the ones I called it, and there was another one, Already in Love, and I didn't even know what love was at that time. I was like 9 or 10. I don't even know.
Oh, you watching on TV?
It was fairy tales and the Cinderellas. I don't know what. It was fun, and it just clicked. And I didn't know how to play the piano. I would mark with a little pencil on which note I started on, and I'd go back the next day and remember the melody, and then I would just keep writing the lyrics, and it's just always been like that. When I write,
therapeutic for you?
It definitely is, yeah.
So all love songs, huh?
Mostly, I smoke, I don't know if I should say that. I smoke weed, but you know, I like to write smoking. I like to write smoking songs. I like to write dancing songs. I have club songs. Motivational songs is what I want to do next. I just have a lot of variety, but they're mostly love songs. It's just the easiest thing to write about to me, and then I just love the melody and love piano, violin. It always catches me. But then again, I love bass and I love hip hop songs. So like I just really can do like a club song. Let's go hang out. Let's go walk down to the club, go have a drink, dress up with my girls. I do stuff like that.
I love it. And you play the piano?
No, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn by myself. I wish I would have learned a long time ago, but there is always time. It's never too late is what I'm telling myself, yeah.
I love it. So how do you draw your inspiration and your creative process for creating a song?
My mom sang in a choir. My dad sings and was in bands. He plays guitar, and he plays guitar all the time. So we just are a musical family. But I grew up to Aaliyah and Mariah Carey and even like Britney Spears, Shanti, like.
So all powerful, sounds like all powerful girls are in it?
I just grew up listening to all those songs, and it just made me I want to do that. I want to dance in my videos like Sierra, and I want to do that. So that's always been my inspiration. Like, I want to be like Beyonce. You gotta walk in heels, you gotta practice so I can be like Beyonce.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's your favorite song from your first album?
For my first EP, Stay Right Here is my favorite song, yes.
So number 3, produced by T-Lace.
Yep, and he produced it, and I wrote it in the car. I just remember writing it, and it just came to me, and it was just such a powerful beat, and it almost made me cry. Not because it was the situation I was in writing about, it just the way I wrote it, I just really felt the lyrics, and I felt it, and it was like one of the most just heartfelt songs that really made me like love to listen to it over and over again. Like some of your songs, you're like, oh, I heard it too much, but that one I'll never get sick of.
So you said that it wasn't even about your situation. So do you draw off of other people's situations to get your music?
Yeah, I'll just kind of just go off love, period. If it's a breakup song, I'll just think of what I could say. But I probably do stem down, deep down, and think of situations I've been in, and that's probably where that inspiration comes from. So yeah, definitely most of my love songs, especially from my new album, are from like my love situation and stuff. It's called Your Love.
I love love. I'm like.
Exactly, yes. My tattoos are love. I have hearts. That says love, hearts, yeah.
Who would you like to collab with in the industry?
Chris Brown, for sure. Like, not even just because he's Chris Brown. Like, I just love his music, and I definitely grew up to his first couple albums, and just loved his voice, loved his love songs, Young Love, and like all those old ones, Yo, everything. Like, I still love him. I don't know how it would be to meet him. I hope it would be cool, and I
hope it would be cool for you too.
It'd be really awesome. Like, mission accomplished.
Is he your favorite? Who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer would be JoJo, the girl. JoJo, I love her. I grew up to her the most. She's my favorite singer. And Sammy, if you wouldn't believe it, Sammy. Kiss me through the phone.
He actually came here, like, I think twice. Came to yourself twice.
A couple years ago, but he didn't even show up until after I performed. It was sad, but I met him and took a picture, and it was like the highlight. It was fun.
How was that opening up for someone that you like love?
It was so great. I was just really bummed that he didn't get there until after I performed, so he couldn't see me, but I mean, it opens doors. Maybe he'll remember me. Maybe I'll get to work with him in the future and actually record a song. That would be awesome.
So your music, since it's about love, I'm sure you're female, so you're talking about the female perspective. Right. What do you want to get across to women when it comes to like love and relationships and chemistry and all that?
Love yourself first. That's what I had to realize after some time. Don't give too much of yourself if you're not giving yourself enough of yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can drain a lot of your inner self if you're giving too much to someone that's not, even if they are right for you or not right for you. You definitely want to still make sure you're taking care of yourself first, because I've gotten lost losing myself in trying to make somebody else happy that wasn't even being faithful, you know, and it's just a lot of stuff. I just make sure you keep your time, like keep your facials and your gym time and your shopping, keep yourself time. Don't cancel that because of a boy.
Right. So love yourself. Yeah, love yourself. I like that. Okay, well, we're loving ourselves and self-care, and we're taking a shower. What are you singing in the shower?
Okay, what am I singing in the shower? What was I singing the other day in the shower? I actually remember I was thinking, A song. It just came out.
I sing in the shower, man. If I can't sing, I think I sound good though. I'm not gonna tell you right now.
I try to sing songs that I know they're high notes that I probably wouldn't want to sing louder outside. Like I would sing like Tori Kelly.
Do you sing your own music in the show?
I do, especially if I'm practicing for a show.
How do you feel about women in your industry right now? How do you feel they're being portrayed, or you think they're doing the world a service by the music that they're putting out, or do you feel like something is lacking? How do you feel about that?
Always say bring R&B, bring back R&B, and I'm like, it never left, okay? Like, it never left. You just gotta look. So I don't know if some people are still on the whole WAP situation. I mean, I think that's for adults, and there's songs for kids, and I think everybody's doing great. I saw that Chloe and Halle Bailey, they're doing good. They got their songs out, and they're killing it. They're getting grown up.
So if you had to give someone advice, trying to get into the music industry, trying to be a singer, following their dreams, and being as though your first situation with music execs and stuff was a bad one, what would be your advice for them?
I always say consistency is key. I remember somebody said, I hate that Taylor Swift song, but I really like that one. It's like, well, she keeps coming out with songs. Not everybody's gonna always like that song, but they might love the next one you put out. As much as you just keep putting out stuff and just keep it going, consistency is key. And it could be different songs, and not like I said, not everybody's gonna like it, but some people might love this next one. So if you just keep being consistent and keep coming out with stuff, there's no way that people can't hear you. Like, have you heard that new song? You know? And even if they don't like it, they might have had to listen to it too. So you got them listening. Consistency is key, and just keep following your dreams. Like nobody can stop you but you. It's all in the head. It's all in your mind. Keep writing, keep singing, even if you're scared to perform or do interviews like I am, just keep writing, and you can even be a ghostwriter, or you can just stay involved, do interviews, do voluntary work for shows, or help other artists promote their stuff. And then as long as you're just involved and consistent.
Yeah. Okay. So what's next for Christina Sophia?
To release my album, Your Love, finally. I've been working on it for a long time. There's just lots of time that's went into it, and COVID kind of stopped some of the process. It was hard to get in the studios to finish it up, and my main producers moved, and so just a lot of stuff happens. So it's just been a long road, but I finally got it released. It's called Your Love, and there's 10 songs. It's all on iTunes, all platforms, everywhere. I'm getting the CDs. We're ordering them today.
And in social media, how can people follow you?
My website is www.christinasophiamusic.com. So that will take you to everything, Spotify, iTunes. Facebook is Christina Sophia Fisher, or Christina Sophia Music as my music page. Twitter, Christina Sophia Sing, and Instagram, I am Christina Sophia. I have Snapchat too, but that's Christina Sophia. I got lots of stuff, but yeah, mainly the website will take you straight to everything, christinasophiamusic.com. Yeah.
I can't wait to, so I'm gonna go back and then get up to date.
The mixtape too has a bunch of songs with lots of artists, features artists. I do music with another group, Why So Serious. Shout out to Why So. So we have a bunch of videos and songs out too, and we're just starting a new album also. So there's gonna be lots of new music coming.
I'm excited to check you out. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for all of your time. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.